Legacy applications. If your healthcare organization is like most, you have a lot of them. You may not use them in production or even access them much, but you probably still spend a lot of time and money on them, especially when you consider licensing and maintenance, storage and backup, power and cooling, data center floor space, and even training people on how to use the applications just in case. It all adds up to a significant cost for something you rarely, if ever, use. And at a time when budgets are tight and IT departments are expected to do more with less. You have to keep these applications up and running. They contain patient data that you might need to access at some point, and there may be regulatory and compliance requirements too. It's all becoming a big problem. Healthcare industry analysts believe that hospital IT departments spend about 75% of their time maintaining these legacy applications and data. In fact, some healthcare facilities estimate that they spend more money on legacy application licensing costs than they do on IT wages. Whatever organization you work in, it's safe to assume you are spending a lot more than you should on supporting these healthcare applications. It's not as though IT departments are purposely ignoring the issue. Extracting and migrating data from these legacy applications is complex. It's also very likely you don't have the expertise on staff. And even if you did, you probably don't have time to do it anyway. The other issue is where to put all that patient-related data. Even if you could extract it, where could you store it so that it's secure and accessible by those who need it, when they need it? On the surface, it probably feels like it's just easier to leave it right where it is. But the reality is that the problem will only get worse and continue to cost your healthcare organization more and more every year if you don't deal with it. That's where we come in. We're BridgeHead Software. We specialize in data management for healthcare and have developed innovative solutions for migrating data from legacy healthcare applications. Our independent clinical archive Health Store provides a safe, secure, and cost-efficient repository for all your patient-related data. We also offer a complete set of software tools to help you easily migrate data from your legacy applications and archive files, wherever they may be residing today. BridgeHead gives you the ability to extract and migrate patient data from the vast majority of legacy applications you have in your facility today, regardless of standards, formats, or hardware. For standards-based applications, BridgeHead has tools to migrate content from DICOM, HL7, and XDS applications, as well as unstructured file repositories. We also have a suite of migration tools to profile and extract content from any non-standards-based applications. Whether it's desktop, web, or console-based, we have software to profile the way a customer would interact with the application and generate data as a user would. This data can then be converted to an agreed standard to ensure it's of good clinical quality and placed alongside other related content in our independent clinical archive. With Health Store, you can consolidate all the patient-related data you have on your legacy applications and file systems into a safe, secure, and easy-to-access archive, and eliminate a lot of unnecessary expense for licenses, maintenance fees, hardware, power and cooling, data center floor space, and even training. Instead, you can put that budget to better use, improving your healthcare organization's IT systems to support easier, more secure information access and improved patient outcomes. To find out more about data migration for your legacy applications, visit BridgeHeadSoftware.com or contact your BridgeHead Software representative.